Niggas hate, but they bitches in love. Paint the Bentley all white like a dove. I took off, ain't the same as it was. Kid her out, told her walk to the bus. Over super can't tell when it cut. You can't tell me that she ain't a slut. Who take you fooling?
The day is new. I got a story time for you, and if you ain't finna watch, then what you got better to do? Today's story time is about the time. What ain't the time? Well, it's my first fight. This story is about my first fight. So there was this girl. And we're gonna say her name is. We're gonna call her Turtle. Her name Turtle. So at the time, I had this best friend, and we're gonna call her Thick. All right. So this whole story time happened in like the span of a week. So let's say Monday, Turtle, Thick, and me, we was all on the bus, and she was on like Turtle was on the first seat, and then me and Thick was sitting in the second seat. So we ain't mess with each other like that. So her and my best friend started arguing, and I was sitting next to my best friend. So she's sitting like right here next to me. And so they started arguing over the seat. So my best friend, she wasn't with that talking stuff. So she saw and she was like, and so I'm in the seat like, what just happened? Because they were just talking like it just came out of nowhere. So I'm in the seat like, what just happened? So they were fighting. They got to the point where Turtle pulled Thick across the whole seat. So I'm still sitting in the seat like, what? Like, am I supposed to help? Like, what? Like, what am I supposed to do? So they fighting, whatever. So the bus driver pull over, break them up. She pull over, she break them up, and then she continue driving and going back to school. So I think they only got like 1 day of suspension or whatever. Well, Turtle only got 1 day suspension. Thick, she got suspended for way longer than that. Because it wasn't her first offense. So yeah, she got suspended way longer than that. So when she got back to school, we went to school. Everything was cool. So now school over. We done rode the bus. Everything. She didn't say nothing to me. We get off the bus. She didn't say nothing to me. So now I'm walking home, minding my business. So Turtle was walking with this girl, and we're gonna call her Instigator. So Instigator talking to Turtle, and she like, oh, she said so and so, like, that's her best friend. You ain't gonna fight her too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody saying you lost, so fight her friend. So Instigator coming to me, and she was like, oh, Turtle said she want to fight you. So I dropped all my stuff. And I'm standing there like, okay, like, is you finna fight me or what? Now keep in mind, we had stopped on the hill, and it was finna rain. So she walked up to me, and I sweet, like, as soon as she got right here, I was like that. And so we started fighting or whatever, and we started wrestling, like, we fell on the ground and stuff. Now she on top of me, I'm on top of her, all this. So then I had a hoodie on, and it was over my head, so she won't pull my hair out. So she got my hoodie, and then she pulled it down like this, so I couldn't see nothing. So I'm fighting like this, like, help me. So then it started raining. So we fighting as I'm like this, and now we rolling down the hill. Cars coming, everything. So we about to get hit by a car, but I'm still swimming because she not finna beat me up. Like, she not finna tell the whole school that she beat me up. And this was middle school. So you get beat up in middle school, they not gonna let you live it out. Like, they gonna keep talking about it every single day. So we still fighting or whatever. It's raining. We getting wet. We getting dirt on us because the grass. We getting scraped up because we on the road. All this. So then the maintenance man see us. The maintenance man, I don't even know where he came from. I ain't even see him at all. But he ran up. He's like, y'all get up. And you know, they're like, if you get caught fighting, like they're gonna try to evict you. So I gave way because like if I get evicted because I'm fighting, my mama she gonna tear that up for real, and that wasn't finna happen to me. So when we finally broke apart, and I got my stuff, and then I walked up the hill to my house. So when I get in the house, I slammed the door and I threw my stuff down. I was like, I just told this girl, and then my sister had got home before me, so I think my sister had got in trouble that day. And what happened? My sister had got in trouble there for something. I don't remember what she got in trouble for. But I came in there and I was like, I just told this girl, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, hyping myself up. And so my mama was confused, like, girl, what is you talking about? Like, what? And then my grandma was there. So my grandma used to live with us. And she was like, oh, this house all the way live today. This house all the way live today. So she was calling my auntie like, oh, your niece is acting up today. So my mama asked me what happened and stuff. She was like, oh, where the video at? Like, did you beat her up? And I was like, yeah, I beat her up. She was like, good, because if you didn't, I was going to make you fight her again. Like, my mama not playing. Like, she don't, If I got beat up, she was finna take my head back, right back out there in that rain, and we was going to fight again. But I ain't lose, so I wasn't going back up. I wasn't going back out there. So then, you know, when something happened to me, my mom used to tell the whole family. So she told my stepdad. So he come home and he was like, let me see your fist. Put your fist out. Put your fist out. So I'm like, and he looking at me, he like, girl, you want to fight for real? Ain't no bruises on your hand. Like, girl, you ain't do nothing. I'm like, but I ain't got no scratches on me or nothing. Like, I was straight thugging. What you mean? I was thugging. And that was that. And then we went back to school the next day. You know, everybody seen the video and all that other stuff. For some reason, I never got the video. I don't even know where the video was at. But everybody seen the video. And they cut all the parts before that and was only showing the part where she was pulling my hood down and hitting me. So she was like, oh, yeah, I beat her. And because we was arguing, we both had got detention. So now we in detention. You know, in detention, you're not supposed to be talking or whatever, but she's sitting right in front of me. She's sitting right in front of me. And it was a girl behind me. I don't even know who was behind me. And she was like, oh, I heard y'all was fighting, whatever. Turtle said she beat you up. And I was like, no, she didn't. She ain't beat me up. I beat her up. And then she looked back and she was like, oh, bet I do it again. And so I stood up and I was like, I bet you won't. I bet you won't do it again. I bet you won't do it again. So the teacher, because she was supposed to be watching us, but she had left the room. So she stood up like she was finna do something. Like, girl, you ain't finna do me nothing. So I was standing there like, what you want to do? Like, what's up? Like, I'm telling you, in middle school, I was straight thugging. And so the teacher came back in there and she was like, oh, what is y'all doing? Like, they finna fight. So she sent us to the office. And then I don't know what happened to her, but I had got ISS for like a day. But I ain't even staying there the whole day. So that was that. But, and that's that. Something I would change. Something I would change. I don't know. I wouldn't change nothing about that story because I feel like I won. So, that's something I learned from that story. I learned that you always need to get the video for yourself. Always get the video. Because girls be knowing they lose. They be knowing they lost. And they'll cut out the parts and make it look like they won. And now you looking stupid because now you know you ain't got no proof that you won. So it is what it is. But that was the end of that story. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're going to subscribe, you might as well hit that bell. I'll see y'all in the next video. It's been real.